Captain Reed of the galactic exploration vessel Horizon stared at the ancient tablet, his fingers trembling. This was the 7th extinct civilization they had discovered in this sector, and the 7th time they had found the same warning, etched into their most durable materials. "What does it say?" First Officer Lopez asked, her scanner hovering over the weathered stone. "Same as the others," Reed replied, his voice barely above a whisper. "They protect something far darker." The Horizon had been dispatched to investigate a peculiar anomaly. 7 star systems in the Orion Spur had gone dark over the past millennium. Each housed spacefaring civilizations that had suddenly ceased all communications. Standard protocol dictated investigation, but no one expected to find identical warnings on each world. "The Council won't believe this is coincidence," Lopez said. 7 separate species, light years apart, all leaving the same message about Earth? Reed pocketed the translation device. "They didn't know it was Earth. They only had coordinates. We're the ones who recognized our own solar system." The implications chilled him. Humanity had only achieved interstellar travel 50 years ago. These civilizations had collapsed centuries or millennia before humans had even left their planet. How could they have known about Earth? What did they think humans were protecting? Back aboard the Horizon, Chief Scientist Taylor analyzed the findings. These civilizations didn't just die out. They were systematically eliminated, Taylor explained, projecting holographic images of ruined cities across 7 worlds. No signs of natural disaster, plague, or resource depletion. Something came through and wiped them out with surgical precision. Admiral Wilson's hologram flickered in the ship's conference room. "Captain, you're being recalled. This information is now classified level Omega. Admiral, with all due respect, if Earth is somehow connected to the extinction of 7 advanced civilizations, we need to understand how and why." Wilson's expression hardened. "That's precisely why you're being recalled. This goes higher than you realize." 3 days later, the Horizon approached Earth's defense perimeter. Reed had never seen so many warships deployed. The planet bristled with defenses that hadn't been there when they departed 6 months ago. "Attention, Horizon. Maintain. Approach vector and prepare for boarding," came the terse communication. Reed exchanged glances with Lopez. "Boarding? We're a Council research vessel." The boarding party consisted of both military personnel and scientists Reed didn't recognize from any Earth institution. Their leader, Director Thomas, requested all data collected from the extinct civilizations. "I understand you've made some troubling discoveries," Thomas said, his tone casual but his eyes sharp. 7 dead civilizations all warning about Earth," Reed replied. "Care to explain?" Thomas studied him. "What if I told you they weren't warning about Earth, but something Earth has been containing?" The revelation came in a secure underground facility beneath the Atlantic Ocean. Reed, Lopez, and Taylor were escorted through layers of security to a chamber that predated human civilization by millions of years. "This facility wasn't built by humans," Thomas explained as they descended. "We discovered it 30 years ago and have been studying it since. It was built by a species we call the Guardians." The central chamber housed a pulsing orb of impossible darkness, suspended in a complex containment field. "This is what they were warning about," Thomas said. "We call it the Veil. As far as we can tell, it's a tear in reality, a wound in the universe itself. The Guardians built Earth as a prison around it." Reed struggled to comprehend. "Built Earth? Our planet was engineered. Continental drift, magnetic field, even our moon, all designed as layers of a containment system. Humans evolved naturally, but on an artificial world. And those 7 civilizations?" Thomas's face darkened. "They discovered the Veil's existence and attempted to study it, perhaps exploit it. Each time something escaped, something that hunted them to extinction." "If humans didn't build this facility, who maintains it now?" Lopez asked. "We do," Thomas replied. "The Guardians left automated systems and instructions. We're the inheritors of their mission, though we didn't choose it. Those civilizations weren't warning others about humans. They were warning about what happens when you attempt to breach the Veil." Reed approached the observation window. "What's on the other side?" We don't know exactly, but the Guardians left warnings in the facility's database. Entities of pure thought, predatory consciousnesses that consume minds rather than bodies. They exist in dimensions beyond our comprehension. Why keep this secret? Taylor demanded. Imagine the panic if people learned Earth was built as a prison for cosmic horrors, Thomas responded. Or worse, imagine those who would try to harness whatever's beyond the veil as a weapon. The facility shuddered suddenly, alarms blaring. It's happening more frequently, Thomas admitted. The containment field weakens periodically. We think it responds to mass consciousness, when enough sentient beings focus attention on it. Understanding dawned on Reed. Which is why you're recalling my ship and classifying everything. Those 7 civilizations died because they paid too much attention to this place. Thomas nodded. The veil thins when observed. Those civilizations sent research vessels, probes, focused their astronomers and scientists on understanding what was here. That attention created pathways for whatever lurks beyond. So humanity's purpose, Lopez began, is to be oblivious guardians, Thomas finished. To exist on this planet, maintaining the automated systems left by the original builders, without ever fully understanding what we're protecting the galaxy from. As they returned to the surface, Reed gazed at the ordinary people going about their lives, unaware of what lurked beneath their feet, or the true nature of their home. Will you maintain the secret? Thomas asked. Reed watched a family laughing. In a park, children playing beneath trees engineered eons ago as part of an alien containment system. Yes, he answered. Some warnings exist for a reason. The Horizon departed Earth the next day with a sanitized mission report. As Reed took one last look at the blue planet receding in the view screen, he understood the true meaning of the ancient warning. Humans weren't the darkness. They were the unwitting wardens of a cosmic prison, their ignorance the galaxy's salvation.